This is the lens of the camera. Now I'm shy because somebody's here. Take 2. Okay. At this point, Seb, I'm not even going to answer anybody. Okay, whatever wants to happen should happen. I have finally hit rock bottom, and I don't give a flying shit about what anybody thinks about me. So basically, let me tell you what's on my mind. I want to be so freaking successful and so freaking rich to the point where it's no longer not 6 figures, not 7 figures, I'm talking 9 figures. And I don't want anybody to be a motivation or anything to be motivating me. I don't want that rush of dopamine thing that they are saying. I want to live a life of femininity, right? Stop it. A feminine life that is not like side hustle or side, those let's grind, let's hustle. Sorry for the noise, I'm outside. It's not those grind, let's hustle. It's soft life. Forever and ever and ever while cashing out real stacks and real bank. Motherfucker just took it. Right now, I'm currently working at a salon as a braider, right? So I read this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I finished reading it, I think it was last week. So I understood that the concept of how you go from poor to being rich is basically, it's okay that right now I'm working my full-time job, right? But then I have to buy assets and not liabilities. So do I have land? No. Do I have a big business? No.
Is it easy? No. Do I like it? No, I don't. But do I do it? Yeah, I do.
What do I have right now? Then I remember that the biggest assets anyone has right now is your mind, yourself. You are your biggest asset, especially now that I am freaking broke. The biggest asset I have is myself. And one thing about me is that I love content creation. I love YouTube, I love TikTok. So that is also an asset, right? That's also an asset. That is something that I can pour into that will later on begin to pour back into my pockets. How am I going to be able to fit my building of assets, my asset creation, soft life asset creation into my full-time job? So my full-time job usually resumes by 10 a.m. Right now it's like 9:22. So I was like, how about I just come to work early and create content at work? This is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing exactly what I say. Not like before that I'll be like, oh, hustle. No. Now I'm doing exactly what I say. And when I look back, I'm like, yeah, this was not actually all the hard work. It was loving myself and choosing myself and saying, this is what I want for myself and I'm gonna take myself there. Rich Dad said something about you take the income cash flow, is it income statement and balance sheet. So your income statement is like your income and your expenses, and then your balance sheet is your assets and liability. For you to go from being poor to being rich and then rich and then 9-figure kind of rich, it's okay that I'm starting out at a job. It's perfect. I gotta pay for living expenses and all that. So you have to, I have to, and you have to. Okay. From that, from my salary, right? I'll take like 30% and be like, this is what is going into my assets column, something that can put money back in my pocket. So an asset is something that can put money into your pocket, and a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. So I'm like, okay, since I am my biggest asset, my mind, my body, my spirit, and I have content creation, which is my feminine business, why not take that 30% that I'll be getting from my salary and just put it into my assets? Because if content starts paying me, we're on our way to being rich, So that is something that I decided to share. Basically because I want to be documenting all the steps in my journey from going from broke, funny, fine, to being rich, living my soft life and all of that. So even though I am broke right now, I'm still going to be living my soft life, taking care of myself, because I am my asset, right? I am my greatest asset. Taking care of my mind, feeding my mind thoughts that are going to excel me. So I'm just so happy. I'm just so grateful that I get to do this. And if you're out there, someone, you are maybe in this position that I'm in, you've hit rock bottom, you're trying to change a lot about your life, not just financially. Making money is one thing, keeping it and multiplying it and making it grow into like a money plantation is a separate thing. So that is where I'm going to. I don't want to just get money. I want to get money that gets money, and that money gets money, and that money that you got. Share you gab. So I'm like, okay, from my salary I take 30%, put invested in myself and my content, so that very soon the content and myself, because normally I am going to be able to attract things that I want. I'm going to attract the kind of people that I want, and you gotta look the way you want to be perceived. You need to stop all this grammar. You need to dress the way you want to be addressed, right? You need to look the way you want to be looked at. You need to act the way you want people to act towards you. So that is important investment. That is important assets. So myself and my content are the two things that I am going to be double down in right now and investing in. And then later on we're going to stocks and other things. So I love you so much, and I just want to let you know that you're doing a very good job, and God got you, girl. God got your back. I'll see you in my next video. I love you so much, girly. Mwah.